Welcome back to Squawk Box. Wealthy New Yorkers may soon be getting the highest local tax rate in the nation. Robert Frank joins us this morning to take a look at what is reportedly under consideration. Robert, what is happening here?
What's happening is that New York State lawmakers and Governor Cuomo have reached a deal to increase corporate and individual taxes to $4.3 billion a year. That would be the added revenue. The top income tax rate in New York State will increase from 8.8% to 9.65% for those making more than $1 million a year. Those making more than $5 million a year will be taxed at 10.3%, and those over $25 million at 10.9%. The combined city and state taxes will be 14.8% for the top earners in New York. That would top California's 13.3%. And as you mentioned, would be the highest in the country. Now, if Biden's plan for higher federal income tax rates are approved, the combined city, state, and federal top tax rate for the highest earning New Yorkers will be 54.4%. New York also receiving that $12.6 billion in unrestricted funds from the federal stimulus, and income tax revenues have been coming in higher than projected. And those higher than projected revenues, of course, are coming from high earners. Andrew, the big question around all this, because this does appear to have been approved by both the governor and the legislature, is when this passes, what happens to those wealthy New Yorkers? How many who have left will come back? And how many after this just say, I'm not coming back?
Okay, so a couple questions. This is a marginal tax situation? I ask only because I see the $1 million bracket, I see the $5 million bracket, I see the $10 million bracket, et cetera, right?
That's right. It's every dollar you own over $1 million, and then every dollar you own over $5 million, and then over $25 million. So this would really, starting at $1 million, it affects the top 1% of New York State and New York City taxpayers. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but they pay 40% of the income taxes in New York State. So this is a group that is very important and very sensitive to tax changes.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.